Hi, Maria here. Welcome to my channel. Today I have an amazing blind buy haul for you. So all these perfumes except for one, I had smelt the oil before but not the perfume. But I've got 11 here for you and they are all blind buys. So I'm excited to share them with you. Are you excited? I'm excited. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button. Join the Weird and Wonderful family. I would love to have you part of the community, and without further ado, let's get into this. Now, before I share with you my blind buy haul, and in light of blind, I want to share with you my new glasses that Zinff.com sent me. So they sent them over to me. I've partnered with them one time in the past, a few months ago, and I really have to say that I've enjoyed the glasses. All three pairs that they sent me in the past are holding up well. The color, like the metals are staying true to the color, so nice and gold. The finish on the lenses is great, no problems. The construction of the glasses, they're all well made, and I've enjoyed wearing all of them. The only thing that I would say is that the sunglasses are really dark. So, you know, you can't really go into, like if I go indoors, I can't see. Like I just can't see. But other than that, like they're working just fine. So they sent me a couple of other pairs that I wanted to share with you today before we start the blind buy. This is the first pair, and I absolutely love these. Like, look at them. Like, this is kind of a dark violet color, like kind of a purpley shade, and then the red on the sides, and I just think that they work really well with my face shape. I love the red so much, actually. Well, I like the violet too, and I like the coolness. I was worried that these would be really coral, but they're kind of a cool shade of red with the purple. And yeah, I've been wearing them actually ever since. What I also like about them is they've got a bit of gold on the side. And so they're the plastic ones without nose pads, which I prefer. I find them really comfortable. But then with the metal sides, it kind of elevates the look. So I really, really love these. And I love the red enough that I actually want to get a pair of just solid red pretty soon, because I really like these. So these are great. No problems with the lenses. For me, I have really easy eyes to work with, so I don't usually have problems with my prescription. My eyes adjust really easily to them. I do have progressives, so yeah. The website is super easy to go on, super easy to navigate as far as like putting your picture up, you know, getting your eyes centered, being able to try the glasses on using a photo. And then they have hundreds and hundreds of different glasses to choose from for children, men, and women. These I love, and then this is the other pair that I have, and I just totally love them too. They're huge. I love how huge they are. Like, love how huge they are. These ones have a bit of clear, kind of almost like geometric, or look almost tortoiseshell on the bottom, so kind of clear and black, and then solid black on top, and then the sides are clear with gold running down the middle and then black diamonds on the side. So again, it kind of elevates the look from just simply plastic to something a little bit more chic. So yeah, I love them. It's definitely worth checking out. And I want to share with you guys, this is my fourth sponsorship, second one with Zinff. So I've only had, I've only shared 3 different companies with you. And I've had lots of offers from different companies to share things from perfume to jewelry to all sorts of things. The only ones I will share with you, to the best of my ability, are companies that, first of all, I have an interest in. I need glasses, so this is wonderful. They produce high quality products that I can get behind, and I see on the customer reviews that they get high reviews, like the products are quality, but that also the websites are you know, walk in integrity and seemingly have a good reputation. That's all I'm going to bring to you. And yeah, so Zinff is one of those companies, and I love these glasses. So feel free to check out. I've left all the information down below, including a coupon. Now, if you use it, I get a small commission, and I always will tell you guys, if I don't mention a commission, that means I don't get anything. I'm just sharing a coupon with you. But I do get a small commission if you buy off of my link. But that said, do not ever feel pressured to look or to buy. I'm just sharing with you something that I love, just like I share the perfumes. So that's it. I'm gonna take the glasses off so you don't have to stare at these weird little, like, look at that, that looks so nuts. But definitely, if you're interested in needing a pair of glasses, go check them out because they've got tons to choose from. So now on to the perfumes. I'm gonna share them kind of in order of when I bought them. I got some in a huge lump sum, so then that's whatever, but I'll share the ones I got first. I was super pumped because I bought these at Nordstrom Rack. 2 Aqua Colonia perfumes. I got these for $13. And Comptoir Sud de Pacifique Pomelo Fizz for 16 bucks. So let's start with the White Peach and Corriander by 4711. This one, these, like, first of all, I really like the bottles. The scent is pleasant enough, but it's kind of just fresh. So it smells kind of like a tea. I was hoping for more peach. It just smells kind of nondescript, fresh, a little bit citrusy. It does nothing for me. So this one, and on the skin, once it starts to dry down, doesn't last long, smells a little powdery. I'm definitely getting rid of this one. Next one is Aqua Colonia Lemon and Ginger. Now this one, I definitely like the fragrance. So I like the lemon, I like the ginger. I can see spritzing myself in this on a hot day. I know it's not gonna last long, but I don't mind this one at all. Out of the two, I would definitely keep this one over this one. So the lemon and ginger, it smells zesty. I can smell both the lemon and, I can smell the coriander in this too, but just this one doesn't do anything for me. But the lemon and ginger, it's zingy, it's refreshing, it's lemony, very lemony, but I actually quite like it. So I'm going to keep this one. If I were to not want to wear it, I'd use it as a room spray because I really like the scent. So this one's a keeper. Now the next one is the Comptoir Sud de Pacifique Pomelo Fizz. This one was a total disappointment. Now I got Cocoa Figue. Oh, I'm not minding that right now. Weird. I got Cocoa Figue, which I actually really liked. It's quite synthetic, but I liked it okay. This one smells weird to me. So it doesn't just smell grapefruit. It smells like the grapefruit peel. So it's a little bit bitter. It smells exceptionally synthetic. As it dries down, you get kind of a little bit of a synthetic-y, powdery vanilla, and I just think it's lame, frankly. Like, maybe someone would like this, but it's so synthetic that it's just, like, you know, if something has a bright kind of fun candy-like opening, that's one thing. But if the whole entire experience is synthetic and slightly weird, where you're like, oh, I'm getting weird metallic-y vibes and weird powdery vibes and weird this and that, then I'm like, I'm out. So this one, I can't believe it, 100 ml bottle. I'm hoping that I can sell this one. We don't have Macari in Canada, which is really sad. So, but I'll let Lori smell it. If she likes it, she can have it. She's definitely donated enough perfumes my way. So if she likes this, she can have it. Otherwise, I'll sell it on Facebook. But yeah, Pomelo Fizz, it's a pass for me. Epic, epic pass. The next product that I purchased, which I was really excited about, it was a bit of a risk because I'd smelt the oil. It's the Nukes collection. So I'd smelt the oil and I was like, ugh, I'm not sure I like this. And that was about a year ago. So people rave about this, so I thought I would try it, and I'm really glad I did because I actually really, really enjoy this. This was a little kit that I got at Shoppers Drug Mart, and you get a body wash, a lotion, the oil, which is awesome, and then the perfume. So the perfume was what I was most excited about, and it's just a little 15 ml, but I thought, hey, it's kind of fun, gives me an opportunity to test it out. This one is kind of in the same genre as Bronze Goddess or Terracotta, but honestly, I almost think I like it better than both of those. I'm not sure why, but I'm liking it better than both of them. I like Terracotta better than Bronze Goddess, but I really enjoy this. Like, it's just kind of light. It's got that kind of a little bit of a rich beach vibe, rich tropical vibe to it, and I am really happy I got this. When I get rid of this one, when I'm done with my Terracotta and my Eau de Soleil Blanc, this would be the one that I would likely repurchase. Now, it's not long lasting, but you still get that kind of beachy oil, you know, a little bit of the tropical floral in there, and I just think it's really pretty, so love it. The next one I got for a steal of a deal, well, all of these are kind of steal of a deals, which I love steal of a deals, like really do, was Elizabeth Arden's Always Read Fem. Now, I got this for $15 on Facebook, and this one's kind of interesting. It's got a little bit of fruitiness, kind of smells a little bit cassis-ish, like currant. It kind of reminds me of C, Armani C. Now, I said that I would never go for that fragrance because it was just kind of, you know, just whatever. Part of it is the price. So C is really expensive. This you can get like on like discount websites for really affordable. And so I think it's worth it. It doesn't last a long time. I think it's an eau de toilette. Yeah, eau de toilette. But it gives you that same sort of vibe as C. So if you want something that's a little more affordable, or, you know, kind of in that same genre, you want to try something in that same genre. I'm not saying it smells identical, but it's still got that kind of a little bit of a currant vibe, a little bit of powder, a little bit of vanilla. It's just sweet, really soft, really feminine. I think it's a really pretty fragrance, and I think it'll be great as well, even for summer evenings. Summer day, it may get a little cloying, but for summer evenings, I think actually it's a really pretty feminine fragrance. The bottle's also pretty cool. Like, it's got kind of this metallic, but then the back is the typical, or like the iconic door from Elizabeth Arden, but it's just in matte black. I hate touching it though, because it feels like a chalkboard, and it just puts my teeth on edge. So I don't like it from that perspective, but overall I like it. The last 6 fragrances are ones that I bought in a big haul from fragrancenet.com. So the first one I'm really on the fence about, but likely it's a pass, is Harakuju Lovers Electric G. Now, I got the tester because, frankly, that bottle with the large head, I'll put a picture on it, it looks like a plastic doll. I'm just not for it. Like, it just doesn't do anything for me. So I got this because so many people on YouTube, like, this is a YouTube maybe buy it for sure. And I heard so many rave reviews about this being kind of pina colada-y. And so I really wanted to try it. And it's relatively affordable. So it definitely has that pina colada vibe, but the pina in the colada smells a little weird. So the pineapple, like, there isn't pineapple in this, but there is a little bit of a pineapple-y vibe, but it's really, again, quite synthetic. It smells a little bit, it just smells chemically to me. So I smell chemical pineapple in this, and then a little bit of powdery coconut. So I put it on myself the other day because I was super excited. I put it on my arm, and as I smelt my arm, well, first of all, I put it on my arm, and I sat down, and my son instantly went, what do you have on? So definitely the sweetness, the coconut, he noticed it and liked it right off the bat. But as I smelt my hand, for me, it smelt almost like a coconut diaper. So like a pamper, it smelled like a pamper to me, where you had some sort of coconut powder that you put in the pamper. That's the vibe that I got. So then I tried it again, and I paired it with a body lotion from Bath & Body Works. It was better, but it still didn't really speak to me. So I'll give this one a try again, but so far not really impressed. It may have to grow on me. Smells like a little bit of a chemically smelling coconut diaper. I'm sorry, I know lots of people love this. I just don't think it's for me. So yeah, I'm really unsure about it. I really wanted to like this one because, like I said, so many people like it, and because I want a really great pina colada fragrance. Although smelling this, I'm like, maybe I just want to drink a pina colada. Maybe I need to drink one instead of try to wear one. But this one, we'll see, but it's likely a no. So the next two fragrances I bought because I liked Elizabeth Arden Green Tea and Peach Blossom so much. So that was a total major hit for me. Unfortunately, Lori bought it and she didn't like it at all. So I was sad that that was the case. But it's definitely one that I've been wearing a ton during the summer. And I find that especially right now, Edmonton has never ever been so hot. Like in 15 years, 20 years of living here, I don't remember it being this hot. So it's a hot, hot summer. So having some fresher fragrances are definitely great for me right now. So I purchased Green Tea Pomegranate and Green Tea Pear Blossom. Now both of these came highly recommended by you guys. So I wanted to give both of them a try. It was kind of like a mix of the two. You know, people really liked this one and really liked this one. There's lots more that people recommended, but these were the highest. So Green Tea Pomegranate, definitely love it. So I get kind of a tart fruit. You still get that tea vibe, but I like the tartness of the fruit, the slight sweetness, and then there's a bit of raspberry bloom in this one. So I noticed that raspberry, and raspberry gets me every time. Like, just frankly, I love raspberry. So this one is definitely a keeper for me. Now the Pear Blossom, this one I haven't tried on my skin. I'm gonna just try it right now on my skin. Yeah, so in the air, I noticed this too. It smells like a green pear. So, you know, I can't remember the name of them. I think it's Bartlett, but maybe not. But like the green pear, it smells like one that's kind of a little underripe. So what I'm smelling is the skin of the pear, the stem of the pear, and the fruit of the pear. But the fruit is rather unripe. So it's not a juicy, sweet pear. That said, again, this is more refreshing for the summertime, but it's definitely more green than I was anticipating. So that's not bad. It's a little bit more floral to me than the pomegranate one as well. So it's a bit florally, a bit green. You still get that green tea DNA, but then with a little bit of a more green tart pear, but with that pear skin in there as well. So I like it, but I don't like it as much as the pomegranate, and I don't like it as much as the peach. But it is nice. 3 more to go. Are you guys ready? Now these 3 are all major hits. I love them. I'm gonna start with my least favorite out of the 3, but it's still a good one, is Black Perfecto by La Petite Robe Noire by Guerlain. This is what I anticipated La Petite Robe Noire would have smelt like, just the original. So this was disappointing in the sense that, you know, I was expecting, you know, because of the notes, I think there's leather in this, like something really deep, dark, delicious, sensual. And to me, I just get that cherry, just deepened, more noticeable than the original. So this is what I would have expected the original to smell like. So this doesn't smell overly deep and dark to me. The cherry is definitely more substantial in this one, and the longevity is pretty decent. I've tried this on the skin now. This is still not my favorite cherry note. Like, I love the Tom Ford Lost Cherry note. This one, I don't love it as much, but I definitely did enjoy when I had it on. So this one I'm going to wear a few more times. but I think this one I'll definitely enjoy more in the fall and winter, but I would wear this actually in a summer evening because I didn't find this one cloying at all, even in the heat for whatever reason. So yeah, Black Perfecto, I'm really happy I got it. The last two are kind of ties, but I think I think I can decide which one is first. So this would come in number 2, and it is Elizabeth Arden's Fifth Avenue Royale. I'm realizing that out of this haul, there are 4 Elizabeth Arden fragrances. So this was definitely Elizabeth Arden heavy. Now, again, this was a steal of a deal. On FragranceNet, I think this was $20. So such a good price. This is a stunning fragrance. So this one, I'm so happy with it. Now, where this one, I thought this was going to be like the black leather jacket. This is a black leather jacket fragrance. So this one's pretty. I still find this one really feminine and kind of a juicy whatever. But this is a black leather jacket. This is so gorgeous. You have raspberry. I think there's a suede note in this one. It's deep, it's sexy, it's dark. It's a little bit sweet. Yeah, this one smells like you're ready for a good time. Like, I love this one. You gotta, like, again, if you don't like leather, don't go for this one, but this one's deep, it's delicious. The raspberry's nice in it. It smells alluring. Yeah, I really like this one. I wonder if there's rose in this one too. It's just very pretty and so kind of seductive, and like I think of a man-eater when I think of a fragrance like this one. So I'm so happy to have this in my collection, and the quality of this fragrance, just phenomenal. Like, I'm tempted to try a few more in this line because I was so impressed with the quality of this one. Now, the last fragrance I have, I would say it was definitely my favorite, but it's a close number 1 to this one, which is so awesome. And it is Roberto Cavali Nero Assoluto. So this one, I just think it's the sexiest thing ever. Like, I love this thing. It kind of reminds me of Burberry Black, but I like this one better. It also smells like it has peach in it somehow. Like, it's creamy, there's a woodiness to it, maybe a little bit of amber, but then there's this slight kind of almost a fruity feel that keeps it a little bit, like a little bit more kind of sweet and a little bit almost tart. It feels peachy to me. Now, I looked at the notes and it doesn't have any peach, it's got citruses, but citruses and orchid. And then there's vanilla, and then there's ebony and woody notes in the base. But this I really, really enjoy. And I put it on my skin. I found I noticed it for a nice long period of time, and I didn't get sick of smelling it. Like, it kind of stayed true to the way it was in the opening. And I really, really enjoyed it. So this one's pretty sexy. Like, this one is uber, uber sexy. This one is too. But this one, I don't know, there's something about it, like it's got a little bit of flirtiness with, you know, that it's a little bit mysterious with that kind of citrus that kind of comes across peachy to me. So this one's a little bit more mysterious and a little bit flirty. This is like man-eater, like this is intense, like I want you type perfume. This one's just nice, like, I like the cherry, but it's just okay to me. It's not amazing. We'll see. This one's kind of got like that flirty, sweet aspect too. Yeah, this one's really pretty. This one I really like. So got a lot of nice black bottles that I'll be wearing kind of more fall-ish. And then I've got a lot of really nice fresh fragrances like these, and this lemon one, pretty decent. These definitely better. This is my favorite. And then I got this one, which is beachy, the Nukes. And then these two are for sure epic fails, like not good at all. And this one is probably gonna go. So a little bit of a mix. Overall, relatively successful. I'm kind of always wanting 100% success, Didn't get it this time, but I still ended up with quite a few really nice ones. And what I love about all of these is they were all extremely, extremely affordable, which I love. So that's it. If you have any questions about these fragrances, let me know. Do you love them? Like, leave it in the comments. Like, if you disagree with me, I actually appreciate, as long as it's respectful, I like it when you say that, well, I don't like that perfume, because everybody's ideas are going to be different. But if you say you don't like it, like, nobody's really done that. Like, everybody's so positive. But I just want to encourage you, if you don't have the same view as me, I actually appreciate if you share it, because people read the comments and then they know, oh, okay, well, she likes it, but this person doesn't like it. But if you don't like it, kind of say why, like elaborate a little bit what you're not liking about it, because that's helpful. If you just go, oh, I don't like it, well, then people don't know why. But if you kind of share your viewpoint, I actually think that that's helpful. So if there's perfumes here that you're not crazy about, feel free to say why. And if you love them, or if you love the ones, like I know people love this one. So I'm sure I horrified some people. Like, it's just okay, but it kind of looks good with my little dress thing. But anyway, that's it for that. As well, feel free to go down to zinff.com. All the information is linked below, and you can have a pair of glasses as funky as these are, because they are indeed funky, and I like the funk. Definitely check out their site if you're in the market for some glasses. And other than that, I hope you have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.